Hello, we're on time. No complaints from anyone.
Oh my gosh, and we are also extremely loud.
Oh, good to know.
Why are we so loud?
I exist at only the volume of loud.
I mean, yes.
Ooh, which of these do you not need? Those are nice. Looking at the dice that you...
I want them, but I'm trying to be good about my budget.
I was not this month. And in 1 month and 2 days, I have a birthday.
You do.
Which means that I have to call my sister soon, and then my brother in a few weeks.
Oh, do they also have birthdays soon?
We all have our birthdays in a 1 month span of time.
So fun fact, my new coworker, her birthday is the day before mine.
Nice!
Because she said something on her birthday, and I'm like, word? Pretty much same. While we're on the screen, because you can hear the game audio, check the game audio.
Okay, hold on. To go into like the menu or something and click around it. Ugh. The OG Mass Effect music is just so soothing.
It really is.
No. Here. Me sending like Morse code to myself.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. Because like the noises that I can do right now are all supposed to be sort of echoey. Because like the alarm is in the background right now. Like the like everything is on fire inside the Citadel alarm.
We'll figure it out.
So it's just like boop, boop, and I'm like, oh god. Yeah, tell the mods they have no excuses except the one who's out of town.
He also has no excuse. Okay, we will give it another minute.
I will text mod number 4 actually.
Because we don't want to get started without anybody here, because there's a lot of things going on right now.
That's fine. I'll just turn up the If only there was a music option library in here and I could just be in the menu and turn on whatever, like, song. Hello!
Megan! Perfect.
Megan, you're the official winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's get started.
You should tell Sarah to show up.
Okay.
Megan, the unofficial mod, so she can't do mod activities. Also, the squad looks so fly!
God, me too.
I am
since we were having all those technical difficulties last time, let us know if you hear echoes.
We cannot tell because the current sound effects are supposed to sound echoey, like, because one of them is just a blaring alarm. But I will start shooting soon, so, perfect.
Enemy contact.
So I should pull this up with my phone.
Wow, that guy fell down too. Did he die?
I think so.
I guess so. Wow, 1 shot, 2 kills. It's the kind of, that's the kind of shot I need in Overwatch.
Good news, there is no echo.
Ah, yay!
Fuck yeah, I don't know what happened with that last time.
We legitimately
We
have
did absolutely nothing different.
no conceptive idea of what was going.
This game is just throwing money at us at this point. It gave you...
I'm pretty sure we're back at the point again where we can't get money.
I don't know if it gave you 100,000 or 10,000 because that was,
It was
a lot
11.
of zeros.
Yeah, it's 11,000.
It's just like you can't spend this anymore. We might as well just give you a shitload of money.
I know that we'll start with some for playing this game. Like, we'll end up...
Oh, in game 2?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time.
However... Oh. I was like, something is whispering next to me. It was because I forgot to turn
The sound down on our stream.
Well, no, I forgot to turn it off after checking to see if there was an echo. So I was hearing my voice, but like whispery. Self ASMR.
I would not be able to listen to that because I hate
No,
the sound
I wouldn't either.
I hate the sound of my own voice.
There will be a cutscene during this boss fight where I will yeet
The controller at me. Saren says, bye!
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
What Shepard would really like to do.
Actually, no, that's pulling a Captain America where, like, he throws the guy off the roof and then Falcon pops back
Make
up.
it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation.
She sounds
I
so
think we
mad.
both expected it to end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I mean, we're at the end of the game, so why not go neutral?
Hell yeah.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've
Neutral
changed
sure
since
won't do
then.
anything, so...
Improved. Sovereign has.
I mean, we can literally say whatever we want at this point.
I just don't want to accidentally rack up too many points on the Renegade side. Also,
Do they carry over?
not all of them. It carries over a small ratio, if I recall, based on how you looked.
So we want to be a... Still want to be a goody two-shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my
Also known
doubts
as
are
Sovereign
gone.
was like,
I believe in Sovereign completely.
you need
I
complete
understand
control.
that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
Yeah, seriously, he's like, I'm not indoctrinated.
Relationship symbiotic, organic and machine intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Ooh.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans.
This is a valid
Reapers
concern.
are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
It's like how Benezia.
Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong.
When you're in too deep.
I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
I forgot about this.
Oh, I remembered this.
Well, remember, I didn't have enough charm my first playthrough. So I've only, so I've done the fight, I guess, like... Maybe this fight doesn't go how I expect. And then if this is...
Plus 24. Yeah.
There's still
Talk
about...
your way out of the final boss fight.
there is still about to be a fight, just so that
absolutely.
Megan, just so that Megan's not like, what?
We did not talk our way out of all of a final boss fight.
Yes. So my first playthrough, that didn't happen, but also Rex died, and I murked Ashley for killing Rex, and
Yeah, you had a lot of things happen.
Look, I'm still upset about it. Garrus?
What?
His health? My dude, it was like 5 Geth earlier.
He was not standing in cover literally at all. I saw him.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, we're waiting until that finishes recharging.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Well, if you have questions, let us know. We can explain.
Oh yeah, you've seen
lots.
bits of this game. Basically, we're trying to
Holly, is
stop...
that a shotgun? Yes. I was very concerned for a moment. It looked like an assault rifle.
We're trying to stop an ancient race of sentient machines from wiping out all intelligent life in the galaxy.
Yes. They
Is the gist of it.
and they have a bad habit of indoctrinating people, like Saren. And so they essentially gain... Wait, hold on. Spies on the inside.
They
Hercules
literally just
Mulligan
exert control over people, and they have done this every 50,000 years for as long as people can remember.
So that includes the fact that they also built the Citadel, the building that... Not building, it's the station that we're in. Literally for the sole purpose of using it as, like, essentially, a wormhole from dark space.
It's a portal.
So, they've actually been pulling the strings the whole time, and no one knew. And no one believes us, so that's even more fun.
Yep. And now one of them
Vigil's
attacked
data file
the
works. I've
Citadel,
got control of all systems.
which is the
Quick, open the
capital of
station's
the
arms.
galaxy.
Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
God, Tyler looks so good.
God, she does, I know.
Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The council is on board. I repeat, the council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species
That's
in the galaxy.
fair.
True.
Yeah.
That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the council. You must hold them back until the Citadel
Ah,
is
the
open
final
up,
decision of
and
the
human
game.
fleet can go after
I
Sovereign.
think.
What's
Big
the order,
decision? Yeah, if I
Commander?
recall
Come in
it
now
is.
to save the Ascension or hold back?
No, there's one more. So,
Let the council die.
that's obviously the renegade option. Even though saving the council, as stated, will cause a lot of human casualties, it's basically the equivalent of being like the galactic government can fall. Which,
As I definitely did in my playthrough, I said fuck them.
yeah, I mean, like, it's not like it causes the entire rest of the series to fall apart,
They just
obviously.
replaced them, but...
And
But
there's-
the game wants us to do... We want to do the Paragon stuff, because you get bonus points for it.
yes, I do like Sparatus.
He's the only one I like.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need
The
to save
Asari
the
one's not
Ascension no
bad.
matter what the
The
cost.
Solarian one drives me nuts.
I hope the council appreciates this.
They're just politicians, so, like, I'm not gonna be happy.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
The other reason that I, though, like the concept of saving the council is because
Commander,
I
we're
mentioned
picking
this
up
last time, but the
reinforcements.
Destiny
It's
Ascension
the Alliance.
is like
Thank
the
the
largest
gods.
council ship in existence, so like the amount of people on that is probably like also the amount of people on honestly like 50% of the ships we're bringing in. Like it's enormous.
Yeah. These are the Geth ships, right?
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
There's our
Large.
tiny ship.
And Sovereign.
Make
Oh
sure
yeah,
he's
Tyrian
dead.
blood is blue, so like if you see that up close and get confused, don't be. The different species, some of them have like red blood, but a bunch of them have different colors.
Garrus, your knees, honey. I think he just jumped down.
To be fair, they evolved to have like the feet where you can do that.
Yeah. Okay, Garrus, that was...
Well, he was told to make sure he was dead. That's a pretty surefire way to do it.
He's dead.
I mean, that's true, but that's... Like, it is
Whoa.
a way.
So, also stated last stream, you can see by this hilariously terrible force field thing happening. The thing that Sovereign is sitting on is the building we're standing in. Tali, that was a landing pose.
Necromancy!
Yeah, Sovereign really said, bring out your dead. And Shepard really said, oh, hell
The look on her face.
no. Same girl.
Jaw is missing.
Yep.
Because I...
Because it's only the cybernetic parts of him.
And this station is mine.
Yeah, so this is no longer
Oh god, he
Saren.
turns into one of the jumpy boys.
Yes. Alright. What was it? We need to use more lift. More. Of course I can't use your sabotage right now, Garrus. Or Tali's. Helpful, you two. Ooh, I can use her damping. And your overload. And my nothing. Thanks.
I don't remember this fight at all, I'm going to be completely honest.
I should do. But I also think I had to fight him in normal Turian form first, if I remember, since he...
Yeah, I've never...
Which is why I thought this was a two-part fight.
Yeah, I've never had to do that before.
So that's
Granted,
fun.
I've played this game once.
I've played it twice, but I really rushed through that second playthrough, so I don't recall it that much. It was the only time I've ever played Male Shepherd.
Ugh. Ah, there they are.
If anyone notices, like, Garrus or Tali's health going down.
Garrus' shields are absolutely tanking right now, but... Tali, are you gonna take cover? Hey, you got a Medi-Gel back.
Sweet. Gets headshot, gets Medi-Gel.
Gets another one. Not that you need it.
There he is.
Oh. Making this look very easy.
We have the most OP gun. Like,
We do.
we're also on normal difficulty, and the last time I played, I was playing, like, veteran for most of my games, so...
Is that the highest or is it
No.
No, insanity is the highest.
Negative. This is our only chance.
Heck
That
yeah.
monster
We
down no
initially
matter
played
what
these
the
games
cost.
on, like, easy the first times, and so I was playing on normal most of the others. Yeah, I was like, he's not dead.
Wait, there's an easier mode than normal?
Yeah, it's easy, or there's some, it's like something, and then normal, and then, veteran,
This is not great cover considering there's a sniper to your
I know,
other
veteran, then there's something after veteran, and then it's insanity.
Merciless?
No, maybe? Anyway, yeah, it's veteran something, insanity. One of these days, I guess I'll have to, if I want to plat, I have to beat his worst quality, his wiggles.
Yeah, I don't like...
Time for lift! Oh, come on.
I don't like Saren's reanimated corpse, effectively. Not even effectively, that is what it is. Where is he?
One sec. Nuts, of course, you all. Thankful. Thank you. Like, very unhelpful.
One of them can use an adrenaline burst, I thought. There he is.
One
Like 2 more
shot
hits.
should get him.
It might be 2. He really liked that spot.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at his health. I'm sorry, hold on, I'm taking a picture of it. Like, sir, how are you still on this wall?
I mean, he's already died once, so ew. God. Like, that's rough, buddy.
That animation got a little potato for a second, but that's fine.
Makes you feel a little bit bad, because, like, he was trying to do the right thing, and then just got... Never really explains how he found Sovereign.
He was probably just called out nearby, because Sovereign was essentially what you see in the vision when you see, like, you see this planet and then you see Sovereign. He was essentially, like, sleeping on
Hit her with
a
everything we
planet.
got.
So, yeah.
And so he probably just came upon the planet.
And then got indoctrinated.
And Sovereign was like, oh, look.
It makes you feel a
Hard on
little
my
bad.
flank! We're going in!
Okay, but the amount of G's that must have just happened, they went up and stopped. And then kept going.
To be fair, so they really only feel the G's in the Normandy when they pull stunts like that, because
Go!
once again, the building we're in.
What is now what was left of the building we're in. There's Reaper corpse pieces everywhere.
I know. I always feel like Shepard turns, sees that, and is just like in her head, of course. And like... Seriously, did our mods all, like, perish?
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it
I love how Anderson's still in his
over.
uniform.
You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oof.
R.I.P.S. Game over.
Critical mission failure. Shepard be like, surprise, bitch.
Her arm's clipping through her gun.
Eh, let it happen.
She definitely broke something.
She probably broke a lot of things.
I mean, in her arm specifically. That's why she's holding it like that. Probably her wrist, honestly. She fell
Medal of Honor!
She fell like 8 times.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Like how they called it the war when it was literally one fight.
Yeah, this is more like, yeah, in the battle. There we go.
Courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice. And we
Oh,
over the tragic loss of so many.
the boy.
The sun is watching.
Council also owes you
Please
a
take a
great
picture.
personal debt, Commander. One we can never repay. You saved not just our
Assuming
lives,
he's
but
not
the
watching
lives of
this.
billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard.
In case Megan is
Your
unaware,
heroic and
Guinness
selfless
is
action serves
sun.
as a symbol of
the
everything
king.
humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, We can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has
Also,
shown
this
its
music is
greatest
specifically the
stand
Mass
as
Effect 1
defenders
theme,
of
just
the
so everyone
galaxy.
knows.
You have
It's the one that
proved
plays
you are
on the
worthy
menu
to
screen
join
as well.
our ranks and serve beside us
Oh,
as
right, this is the last decision.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the council.
So
Given
who
all
are
that's
we
happened, I am sure your recommendation
picking?
will carry a great deal of weight, Commander.
That's a terrible
Do you support
question
him
for
as
you to
general
ask me.
Well, there is a reason to not pick the person that we always pick. It's because he's kind of miserable the whole time, but we should still do it.
So, we hate Udina.
Space Dad! We're
Space
promoting
Dad.
Space Dad.
Side note, this makes it look like Udina is the renegade option, so... So
'Cause
Space
he's a
Dad.
bitch.
It is. We literally... He's the one we literally used our renegade on earlier to be like, you bastard. Like,
Right.
we were basically like, I'll kill you in your sleep.
I'll kill you in real life.
Yeah.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in.
Plus, I like seeing
Someone like
Udina be like,
Captain
excuse me?
Him?
Yeah.
Joking. Anderson prefers to let his
Anderson
fists
hacked
do the
into your
talking.
computer to help us.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's
Oh my god, Anderson. I'm not picking you. It's just...
I'm not saying that in front of the council.
No, I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's
yeah.
defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and...
Does it though?
To be fair, I'd also like to state that most of the people on the council have probably also been soldiers at some point in time.
I mean, I think all of the Turians, basically.
They do. It's,
Like, compulsory service.
Turians have compulsory service at age 15, if I recall.
I don't remember.
It's something in, like, the upper teen years. But, so, like, I mean, there's, like, an age that they reach where they're basically told, like,
Sovereign was only a vanguard.
this is when you make your choice on military career or, like, bye.
And I'm gonna find some way to
Which is why
stop
Garrus
this.
is
C-Sec.
C-Sec, yeah. Look at our chest plate. Oh my god.
Shiny.
Shepard's right.
And also,
Humanity is ready to do
I like
its
how we
part.
just
United
peaced out.
with the rest of the Council.
Yeah, we're basically like,
We
fuck
have
you
the
guys, the
strength to
Reapers
overcome
exist,
any
bye.
challenge. When the Reapers
Puts on
come,
sunglasses.
side by side, we must fight against them
The
as
Water
one.
Tribe out.
Also, Anderson gives the best
Drive
speeches.
them back into dark space.
He does. Ugh, I love Space Dad.
I will say that, like,
I just...
hold on, wait. To commemorate, we'll take a screenshot.
Just the fact that he, like... There's a song in one of the games when you're talking to him, and the song title is I'm Proud of You. Like, Space Dad. Best possible Space Dad.
Yes. Don't go look ahead at the songs
Yeah,
and all
don't.
the other
Don't.
soundtracks, mainly because a lot of them are spoilers, obviously, because a lot of the soundtracks are the, I miss Casey Hudson. So he was the lead on, like, so many things. He was a huge part of not only Mass Effect, but also the Dragon Age series, and he was one of the big names that left during the, like, big leave of BioWare.
When EA bought them.
Not when EA bought them, but, like, shortly after,
Right.
or around the times of, like, Mass Effect 3 and Dragon Age 3, so...
Are we able to skip this?
I think so. Give me a sec, though. I'm gonna... Yep.
Nice.
I was like, I have to click a bunch of buttons to... Damn it. To be fair, I might actually need to get into one... There we go. Nope, this has it. Exit to launcher. I was like, I have to get back to the launcher somehow. Alright, so...
It's time! I'm so excited! Mass Effect 2 is just so good.
Hold on. Before I click this button, I'm going to drag mods. Alright.
Mass Effect 2. So Nick, has Jade started meeting the other cats yet? Oh, this loading screen!
Yes, so this is our new, like, standard loading screen. The one that I've seen the most in my Mass Effect days.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
We now do not have elevator scenes. Import.
Why did it say level 51? Does it go to 60 in this game?
It should. Subtitles are the only thing that needs to change.
Yep.
Unless you wanted to up the... Oh, wait! Just so that we know the names, let's find out what all the levels are.
Hardcore.
What's below normal?
Casual.
Yes, that's where you and I both
Part of me
started.
wants to do veteran, but I think we're just gonna do normal. I think you can change it, right?
You can.
So, do we want to start with normal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, these shouldn't change.
Followed the Paragon path.
Status of Rex.
So this is when, if you were to have not played Mass Effect 1, you fill in.
With this you don't.
Some of this you do, I think.
This when you import a character like this is just it saying what you did. You have to go through the Genesis
Right.
DLC to pick it yourself.
Boo.
Which is
yay.
creating a new character. Because it's the assumption that you like didn't play the prior one.
Right. I still think it's funny that... Ah, yes. This guy. This looks so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how good it looks.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have done.
This is one of my favorite locations in all of the games to look at in general.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants
There's a chance people could recognize the Elusive Man's voice actor. He's...
But they're sending her to...
We call him Tim for the Elusive Man.
Yes.
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
So if you remember Cerberus...
They'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might not follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
I never noticed that his eyes were cybernetic before.
Oh wait, fastest reading ever. 1 month after the devastating death attack
You're
on
not
the
gonna be able to
Citadel,
read this
I'm not
this
going to be
fast.
able to. Sad.
So,
But Sarah was-
1 month later, we were sent to wipe out the last bits of Geth resistance. Officially, they blame everything on Saren, but we know that that's not true.
Yes, they're basically like, no, that was just one Reaper. They're not real. You're just crazy, Shepard.
Yes. And yes, Nick, we're in Game 2, my favorite.
My favorite is Game 3, however, I will always, of course, say that Game 2 is considered objectively the best of the series. Oh, Chakwas! Still looking...
How did they even look better in this one?
Because this one already looked great still. Like, honestly,
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
this game came out 3 years after the first one, and somehow, like, the graphics between 1 and 2 originally were astronomically different.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel.
Yeah, damn, why do they all look so good? Like,
Imagine your known signatures.
like, they were like remastering a bad thing versus remastering an already good thing.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the gap. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
The G's.
I remember, isn't there something like this that happens in the first movie of the new Star Trek?
It's the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Yes. I remember watching it with my dad and being like, wait.
When Chris Hemsworth dies?
Yes. And being like, isn't this just Mass Effect? hilariously, I think they dropped in the same year. Like, I'm pretty sure that Star Trek came out the same year as this game.
Did it? I didn't think it. I thought it came out way later than that.
When did it come out? Do you know? I think it came out in 09 or 010. Or in 2010.
Yeah, of course. They have us start with our helmet on in case you want to change what your character looks like.
Yes.
Slash, because if this is a new one, you haven't created her yet.
Right. Or him.
Her.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Is that what she's saying, Nick, when she ults?
Commander, Ashley, go. Now. Aye, aye.
Obviously, that's a whole different language for me.
It's Irish.
Well,
Or
right.
Gaelic.
Here, I'm feeding Nick. Megan can also take part in the mod feeding for being here.
Go.
Chocolates. Fuck that person.
Wow, that's much worse in high def.
Yeah.
Side note that I didn't know the Normandy had room for these.
The one in the first game didn't.
Well, this is the one in the first
No,
game.
I know. I mean, like, with the way they designed
Obviously, this means we are getting a new ship.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh yes, this is how our journal updates now, so we actually get to see what it's updating.
Oh god, I still have to get used to the...
This is why I remember the layout of the ship so well, though, for the first game.
Yeah, this
is one of my favorites. Here, do a screenshot for me of that.
I did.
That's one of my favorite shots.
Yeah, there is no gravity here now.
Yeah,
There is
it's
no
why we
ceiling.
can't go fast.
There is no oxygen.
Also why we have to wear a helmet. Giant hole in ship. Oh wait, run into the chairs. You can,
Wee.
Hurry, someone lay the song Oh Gravity over this.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
Bruh, there's nothing left to save.
Oh wait, important comment for this exact moment. Don't forget that Joker has brittle bone disease, so...
Yeah. Like, if he sneezes too hard, he breaks his legs.
But yeah, like, in a very literal sense, like... If he, like, he has said, like, he can sneeze too hard and break ribs. So, like, that's an actual thing for him.
My god, this looks
It's
so
why-
good.
Yes.
That's why he's complaining.
Yeah. And why he's limping.
And he has definitely broken something.
Multiple things. Oh my god.
This is way more terrifying in HD.
It is, I have chills.
Yeah, this is... That looks so good.
Turning this up for a moment.
So we have a couple holes in our suit. So we are being spaced.
I was gonna say, anyone know how long it takes to die in space? If I recall, the answer is something like 8 seconds.
She was struggling for like 2 minutes. That's it, that's the game. No more Mass Effect.
Welcome to the game.
The third game is a lie.
Just in case you wanted to know, we did die.
That's why it's called critical mission failure.
The silence, that's just such a good move on their part.
It's such a good... It's such a captivating start to the game.
No! We just finished game 1. Ooh. This is also gonna look phenomenal with this. I also may have to look away if it looks too good.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
And as per all things called the Lazarus Project.
Yeah, you can kind of guess what that. So that
is us.
All those broken bones.
I was like, my god, did you see that shattered arm? Like,
our legs had like 17 bones in them because of that.
but yeah, so that gray blob at the beginning, that was us. That's what human tissue looks like after you've been thrown into gross space.
Wow, that looked really realistic. Well, it's just what dead tissue looks like.
Well, yeah.
Missing in action. We earned a trophy for dying.
Wow, that's a great resting heart rate. She is very athletic, though. Go down to custom and make sure it doesn't, like...
It's gonna make us... I mean, I don't want to deal with all of that shit again.
Click it, we might still be able to change it. Nope. Alright.
Well, are we... I don't want to argue for 30 minutes about it again.
No, I don't either. Like, I'm good with that. Obviously, we're keeping our same,
Vanguard, right?
Yep. I found out, yeah, that this part, the part with the bonus moves, it's based on your loyalty missions. They're all moves that your teammates have.
Huh, wow, she looks really good.
She does.
She looks even better than she did before.
We did just get revived.
This is true.
So Megan, what are you up to these days? Are you on the same thing you were writing, or?
I can't believe I finished what I was writing.
I've got to be honest, as someone who has vaguely woken up during the middle of things where I'm under anesthesia, this is actually exactly what it feels like.
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Our blade's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Scouts pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dot. Now.
Oh, Miranda's lovingly rendered ass.
Yes.
In HD.
So, the woman, Miranda, has always been everything lovingly rendered. She's one of the few characters who was actually created off of a real person.
She looks so good. Her face looked always, there was just something about it that looked not quite rendered right in the original game.
It's because she was based off a real person versus everyone else.
But she looks so good.
Except Caden. Caden is the other person who's based off of someone real.
Like that they lovingly reapplied our makeup.
I told you, it's a tattoo. In the military, get tattooed makeup. Makes life easier. That is actually a thing you can do, in case you didn't know.
This is the same mechanics as 1, right? They changed 1 to be...
no.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I...
It's from the prior game.
Oh, yeah, you have to reload in this game. That's what I thought. You have ammo.
Yes. Yeah, instead of
and you can vault now!
Yes, instead of heat sinks, you have ammo. We've added vaulting. Remember that you have to push buttons to get into cover. And remember, if you kill a mech with a headshot, they blow up.
Is it all mechs?
All mechs! It's just that the explosion is much more satisfying.
Oh, on the heavy. Yeah, the heavies. Woof. Oh, so we do need to loot the bodies in this one.
You don't loot them, you just... The ammo always drops, and so you have to run over it to pick it up.
Right, that's basically what I meant. Where? I don't have my power. Oh, I do.
Yeah, you do. So, I was gonna say we need to figure out. We don't have any Medigel, which is why we don't have any Unity right now, because Medigel gets changed in this, so you bring back your companions, if I recall, by like physically going over to them or using Medigel. But Unity functions in that way. I think your health steadily comes back over time. Yes. So there it goes. So our shield is 1 bar. When the shield goes off of blue and turns red, that's our health this time. And,
So that means our ammo's full? Wait, how do I reload? There we go.
It won't pick it up if you don't have enough room, like, at all. So, there's, like, a certain threshold. I know, it's so funny. They just, like, yeet ammo everywhere at the beginning.
There's the heavies, yeah.
Blood splatter.
Were it those people? What am I supposed to be?
Door.
I wasn't sure if there's something else I was supposed to be. Ooh.
And this is when we start getting the heavy weapons.
Oh, I love this particular... Wait, am I supposed to be using this now?
Yeah. She wants you to hit them with it.
Shields have failed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool to watch her put it back on.
Oh god. I can't wait.
Oh, the elevator.
Yeah, I can't wait until we get the Carnifex.
Am I supposed to go this way?
Sorry, I love that. She's the other. Aww. Ooh, it still blew up anyway. Perfect. I was gonna say, we should listen to all of these. We can walk around a bit, but...
$4 billion credits took to bring us back.
Note to self. People are worth 4 billion credits. But also, in the first game...
Money?
Cerberus was a group we kept coming upon.
They were a terrorist organization.
Pro-human.
Like, aggressively pro-human. Kind of like a white supremacist group, but make it for people. What?
There was a hall, I thought, that was across from you, or is that where you came from?
This is where I came from.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were able to find all the logs in here. For our,
Fuck that guy. Ugh. Maybe she's just a cold-hearted bitch.
Get over here.
Get over here.
What the hell?
Shepard, are you gonna run or
get the headshot?
Look.
Got no shield.
It's fine. He had it covered.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob.
He also looks really good.
Stationed here for
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
She says as though we've been doing it for more than 5 minutes.
She was literally woken up.
You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time.
So we've been dead for 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Also, our armor looks great.
I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. If we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
So this is the armor we pretty much, with a few adjustments occasionally, this is the armor we rock for the rest of the series. It's our official N7 armor.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
The good stuff. Trademark symbol.
Ugh, I love doing that. We can do the opposite. He can he's lift. We have charge. Oh no! Not really, no, that's a fun power, but not one that's useful here.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
He said they spent 2 years rebuilding me.
We were dead!
I'm no doctor.
Dude, the scuffs on the armor.
When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
Like, look at the gouges on our
I don't know
armor.
the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge.
Yeah, can you imagine at $4 billion for each person?
Best technology money could buy.
Well, I think she was thinking, like, if it's $4 billion, maybe other people were involved, but no.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Dan, if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye. Bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. Everyone else, including the Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
I like how he calls Liara by name. He says the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian. Never mind her actual name.
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. They knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track me down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
We do have a specific order, by the way, that will end up... They're going to give us dossiers to pick up members. We'll do them in a specific order, but we're not going to tell you who they are, even if you can, like, figure it out.
Some of them are mentioned by name.
Yeah, some of them are not.
Back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
I think that's everything.
Quickest way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Thickest. We get an Omni tool in this game, right?
Yep.
Thank fuck.
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Because that's how everyone communicates, which is why I don't understand how Shepard didn't have one in Game 1.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. Service
Gets
tunnels
yelled
are
at by Miranda as well.
Yes.
To be fair, though, that's not
tunnels
unusual.
Are this way, he says, not gesturing to a... Ah.
Oh. Go ahead and reload while we're listening.
He really is just
like... we have our incendiary ammo on.
Yes, it default equipped it.
Cool. So that must be one of our powers.
This guy really be like Senpai noticed me with Miranda.
Other way, that's how we came in.
No, I know, I just wanted to... Okay. Oh, this is a trap.
This whole station is a trap.
Oh, hey, ammo.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with that.
I just shot it in the junk.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, and don't forget that you can use Jacob's powers as well.
Right.
Also, when we're on the same floor, you can use our charge, which is always fun.
Yes.
Become a Krogan.
Wilson,
Charge the
where are you?
enemies.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
F.
That's how I sound when I have a stomachache.
But first, backstory. What is Miranda's accent? Is it Australian?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her voice actress is Australian. Her voice actress is not the same person she was modeled after. She was modeled after a model. For reasons that I won't say yet, because spoilers.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. We talk about this after we fix my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall.
Metagel introduction.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Hey guys, where's the first aid station? Is it on the wall? I didn't catch that the first couple
I think
times.
it's on the floor.
Ah.
Yeah, they put him in the party, so technically they've... This one, though, if both of your people are down, it does take 2 Metagel to bring them both back.
Makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mix. Whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you did. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio.
Suspicious.
I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
It's Miranda.
Yeah.
She's alive.
Yeah, Miranda's a bad bitch.
Why haven't we heard from
Extremely
her?
bad bitch.
There are only 2 possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts.
Why does our ass, like, have circles now?
Save ourselves.
Some of the other armor did.
Yeah. Oh yes, this is when you get to learn how to overload the crates.
Oh, I have to overload them?
Mm-hmm. So that's Wilson's power. He's essentially like the Garrus.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Wow.
Garrus.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for...
Maybe?
Trust me.
It's probably not.
The time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project.
A lot of people talk about Jacob's ass though, so like...
America's ass. I'm not doing the never heard of them. Like, we know who Cerberus is.
Yeah.
I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. There's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. Right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
At least consider it.
I'll take you to the elusive.
To not just continue to hide everything.
Promise.
I have my issues with many of the characters in the
Is he in
games,
charge of all this?
Yeah.
but I still like most of them.
His name is Tim, for the elusive man.
Code name the Alliance used for. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what
Yeah,
you
we
do.
always yell, "Damn it, Tim."
I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts.
Hold on. I hate and love when this happens. That whole stack is about to filter through. There it goes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm marking all the prologue. Save Joker.
Did you want to save the game?
Yeah.
Not just Joker, but also... money. Oh wait, did we have money rollover? Oh.
Yeah? I'll take 800,000 credits.
They were like, they maxed out. Yes, and we do still get to start with the 5,000 of each type.
element. Is it because we had a save from one?
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, does it give you that if you did the Genesis thing?
No, I think you had to have an existing one. Like, you don't have to necessarily import it. You
So
just
as long as you have a Mass Effect 1 save.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
You're supposed to blow up!
Well, he does have to die first. There it goes, wait.
Nice!
Nice! Yeah, the bigger the mech, the bigger the explosion. Oh, that was a room. Or a hallway.
Shepard, that's not what I was trying to tell you to... That's just a hallway width. More... Really?
Well...
No, I was trying to get the ammo. I reloaded my gun to get the ammo and it said no, fuck you.
Yeah, no, you hit the threshold.
What the? Oh. Okay.
I was gonna say, overloading will also work super well around here. I was gonna say, they're all...
Oh god, oh god.
So this is the new, like,
Oh,
you're
God.
dying thing.
Do I have to...
Well, getting to...
Oh, you just regen health, don't you?
Yeah. You just have to be out of fire for a long enough period of time.
Right, because Medigel is only for...
Bringing people back. I think you're hitting the wall.
Yeah, I don't think that... Well, I was hitting one of them.
Because you're not technically in cover, so...
We're gonna do this way, because I can.
Ooh! Charge him! Charge him!
That's what I'm doing. Did I use it right?
You probably weren't close enough. Nope, never mind.
Not.
Jacob grabbed him. Jacob said, fuck you.
I want to go back to the data pad.
I also love that Jacob yells, like, get over here.
Do
like
I have
he's
to... Oh, I must
Scorpion.
have to hit triangle.
Yes.
So I can't just select it on the wheel like that?
Oh no, that's like
That's
the hot button.
key.
That's the hotkey. You can still select it on the wheel. I never use the hotkeys because I forget about them.
Money.
We so rich. Oh, first bypass. Yeah. So, I love the puzzles.
Yes, I love the Mass Effect 2 hacking.
There's two different styles, and this is one of them. You can actually kind of see how they line up.
You can. I love the hacking in this game.
Yeah, there was a computer.
It was that. What we just
Oh,
listened to.
it was the same one we just listened to, okay.
I assume there was nothing over this way.
It's the same room, it's just a big circle.
Come on,
Rectangle.
through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Hey.
Dead.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I like how you can just...
He deserved that well.
I like the little gun, the...
security systems killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learned that by now, Jacob.
With the echo in this room, she sounds like GLaDOS from Portal.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you
And
think
also
now.
4 billion credits.
Think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
You say so?
I can tell you what Miranda's distinguishing feature that makes her feel off is her forehead.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything
She does
else
look
you
good,
want to
though.
ask before we go, Commander?
Yes.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take
He
me
did
out.
mention that Miranda was in
As
the...
soon as I could. Probably a little too soon, if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
You wanted to bring Shepard back with the morals that she had. Don't expect her not to argue with you. Like...
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Yeah, let's just stay here with all the Berserk mechs.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Tim works in mysterious ways.
He does, yes.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
I love the Star Wars music that it was playing. So that was a potato quality shuttle. So yes, you can see our scars because we're not entirely rebuilt.
Yeah.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years?
We already asked that, but it's fine.
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted in one of metal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. Did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there.
Because he was in the Alliance.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in a blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Who's that or die? Oh, you can just refuse to answer it? That was the neutral option.
I think they still make you, essentially.
Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. Memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills in person.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Her eyeshadow game on point, though.
I love Miranda.
I had beef with Miranda for most of the second game. She's, obviously very type A, as you can tell.
Let's out!
Yeah, let's out!
Okay, fuck
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
pretty much no one will talk to us right now because they're like, no, please go to your meeting.
Waiting for you in the other room.
Yes!
Oh!
This is turn helmet on and off and change them. So, here's how this works in this game. It's like, we can get new parts, but it just changes this armor.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, but they do different things.
They do, but I also hate them, so...
So, no helmet, right?
Correct. We won't have anything else, but you can obviously scroll down through the options. Oh, we can change these, though. This is basically how shiny or matte we feel like being.
And we can change the color! Not that shiny. I don't like being completely matte. Like, one of the first two. Maybe that one?
Sure.
Oh, love.
Is there a ghost in my apartment?
Yeah,
I've made some really fascinating color combos. I normally go...
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Let's experiment with the shininess now. I think that one actually looked best with it.
Yeah.
And then tint 2.
Okay, so it's like the stripes and clasps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I always tend to go with like neutral colors for that, like the silvers or grays.
I liked this one.
I think it's a little tan. When we're out in the field, it's gonna show up too much.
Iron Man.
I don't think it's gold. I think it is tan.
Maybe one of these two?
I think those are brown.
Yes.
Oh. Very much a, like, metallic.
Here, let's start on the right and we can work our way left.
No.
No. Nope.
That's purple.
It's not bad. That's boring. It's just black.
I actually think no, it's actually not. That's it's like camo green, because I've made her full armor that color before.
It's apparently...
It's the one, right, keep going, that one.
That's not the same color. No, it's this.
Oh. Interesting.
Maybe? Oh, there we go.
I've actually made my shepherd's armor green before, but normally if I do that, she's got the shepherd red hair.
Mm-hmm. Could do that.
I do love seeing people,
that is kind of cool looking, I'm not gonna lie.
That's true, it is. I kind of like it. Oh right, the pattern.
If we do a pattern, we need to pick a different color.
Yeah, go to the middle just because I want to see it. No. Let's just stick with the normal. I like the normal N7 anyway.
Oh wait, hold on though.
But yeah, you can find some hilarious like armor creations out there. So the pattern for this one is her stripes on her arm.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, we can change that then.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's literally just on the right arm.
Mm-hmm. It's her red stripe. I kind of like the matching red, yeah. Our casual appearance. So this is how we appear, obviously, when we're not in armor.
Basic colonist outfit.
The Chakwas outfit.
Oh, is this new?
They finally implemented it across the games!
Oh, the dress!
The outfit we've always wanted. It's from the DLC in Game 3. Oh my god, yes, make this our casual outfit.
Yes!
I can't believe they were like, you know what we're gonna do?
They said give the fans what they want. Oh,
and
we look so cool.
Like, why did we want that? No one knows, but we did, and they listened.
We just want to actually look casual when we're chilling on our own fucking ship.
But also, just the concept of us showing up in sweatpants anywhere in the ship is the greatest. Because, like, what's anyone gonna say?
We're Commander Shepard.
I mean, Joker would say something, but, like, he can do that.
Oh, this looks so good.
The circles on our ass.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know.
He knows that we would probably shoot him. Like, let's be real.
I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside.
Mansplaining.
The best thing about being Paragon in this game is that being Paragon means you're a dick to the elusive man.
Yeah, you're a fucking douchebag to him, and I'm here for it.
You earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing?
So
to bring you back?
The voice actor for this is the main character in The West Wing. And my prior roommate watched The West Wing a couple of years ago, and I remember walking through the room and being like, I was like, why does she have the elusive man on the TV?
So yeah, in the 2 years that we were dead, a bunch of human colonies got attacked. / kidnapped.
Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop us. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance...
The elusive man does know how to build an office, though.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to know that his office actually looks like this. That's not like a holographic background.
It's not like a Zoom background.
No, it's a literal window.
I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
So yeah,
nobody's paying attention.
Lots of
because it's
people have
random.
vanished.
The attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted
Well,
humanity.
and aren't a lot of them in the Terminus systems?
I don't remember.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
Whoops.
We're committed. If we wait for politicians
I didn't-
or the Alliance to act, no
This
more
is
than
what I
we
was trying to ask, but for some reason it swapped where they were.
Spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity in a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know
It is.
if the Reapers understand the
For
fear.
Sarah's knowledge.
They have to respect that.
You are correct. It's Martin Sheen.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
Yes, because he played the president in The West Wing, which is why I got confused every time my roommate watched it. He would speak and I was like, Tim?
So yeah, the Alliance took a shitload of casualties saving the Council.
If the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire.
Okay, be a little bit nicer to Jacob.
To be fair, I do think he does sort of admit to being,
I mean, yes,
somewhat that.
Your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest.
Which is a good reason to like him, at least.
You'll be just fine.
I love the... You'll be just fine with them. Inhales cigarette. Oh, I can't remember. I know where it is. There is a point in the game that we will get to. It's a DLC for this game where it's got a thing you can read that says how many drinks and how many cigarettes the elusive man goes through on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, I know which DLC that is.
I just remember... Ooh. Oh, right, because these cost different levels. So the way leveling works in this game is that those numbers are how many points it costs. And as you can see, it's a lot smaller. So, like...
So if we get Charge, we can get Shockwave. I'm going to take that as a yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
We can also get Shockwave and then Pull.
Well, we won't be able... oh, yeah,
we will.
Or incendiary ammo and cryo. And cryo ammo in this game is boss.
Look at the Paragon we already have.
Ah, yes. So it takes your ratio into account from the first game. So we got 8 Renegade points. You can't see them because 8 Renegade points in this game is literally that microscopic on that scale. And we had 190 Paragon points roll over. Last game was considered... Like, if we weren't... We, of course, go to speed where we can, like, talk and explain things to you all. So it's a bit slower than, like, when they do sort of average times things like this take.
Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if he can live up to his expectations.
The first game for a mostly completionist thing, which is what we did close to, is considered about 18 hours. This one is considered, I think it said, like, 60 with all the DLC.
I love this game.
So we'll be here for a while, which is fine. There's a lot.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Also, thanks for making me not dead.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives at that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for.
This is why
y'all were the
personally
ones
have-
that decide to resurrect us.
This is why me personally, I have beef with Miranda. I'm like, you hoe. Like,
Freedom's progress? It's a typical
Oh my god, her boots, honey. I never noticed those before.
oh no, those are upgraded boots. Like, damn BioWare.
Almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable until the disappearance.
Like those boots, honey.
Yeah, damn, I want her boots. Initially, her boots were, I think, it was just like one long piece of armor.
Armor, in air quotes.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was.
Yeah, obviously Miranda's the one who gets the most fan service treatment in this game.
She is TNA, like tits and ass.
Yeah. And they actually, that was one of the things they took out some of, was the gratuitous ass shots of Miranda.
Potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
It's a hell of a gamble.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications?
But I'll risk it
I
for
can
tips.
crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
So she's our biotic person.
She and Jacob, as stated.
She is heavy biotics, though.
Stay focused on the mission.
And in this game, the weapons are a little bit different, because I think, depending on your class, you can only use... I think we can still use everything.
No.
Oh.
We will pick up the ability to take a third
gun
at, like, almost the very end of the game.
Everybody else gets one or two.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, what mission is that? I can picture the exact location. Think of... Yeah, wow.
I'm obsessed.
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We say after talking to her for 5 minutes. Hey, bud.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Okay, with the way our armor is cut and our torso,
yeah,
makes it look like we're wearing like crop top armor over other armor.
Yes, it's just a weave though. When we had all of those things that talked about like energized weave and stuff, that's what it's talking about.
That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress.
You would have to do a lot of sawing to get through our armor.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starships.
Literal pirates.
For missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught...
Yeah, it was basically Black Ops.
Restrictions and rules.
Subcontractor Black Ops.
Yeah.
I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy,
I mean,
same bullshit.
that's a mood, buddy.
Cerberus is different. Colonies go missing, we don't commission a team.
Yeah, Jacob's not my favorite character, but like, he's got some pretty solid,
He's a good
thoughts.
guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's in my opinion kind of like Caden in that he's just very like, oh, he's nice, but slightly less boring.
Yeah, at least he's slightly less boring. He doesn't talk about his... Oh yeah, and this is our mission complete screen, which we now get. These are for big missions, at least, our like side
We
missions.
get a grenade launcher.
Imported bonuses. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so these loading screens change according to what we're doing. So obviously right now we're landing on Freedom's
planet.
Progress. So this is the screen we get.
There's a special one for going back up to the ship.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. It just disappeared. We've got No target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess.
I'm getting a fudge sickle.
The elusive man says you're in charge.
Can you pop popcorn while you're in there?
Yeah.
It's in the bag over there.
Oh, okay.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
And other colonies,
Excuse the crinkles for a moment, everyone.
sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Oh, wow. It looks so good! It's a cutscene, Cat. I can't. Oh, wow. It's like a shitty, snowy, abandoned planet, and it still looks so cool. I don't remember it being snowy in the original game, personally, but I must be wrong. So this is our little landing craft. We don't have to yeet ourselves onto the planet the Mako anymore. Okay, well that's horror movie shit. This is what it looks like.
Oh.
I don't remember it being snowy in the original game, do you?
I'm
like,
sure.
Vaguely?
I mean, you're not here long enough for me to remember it that well.
Yeah. But like...
I don't think it actively snowed, but it was like snowy.
Right. It's like actively snowing now.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
They probably didn't quite have the processors for that because this was still 360 PS3.
Yeah. Ooh. And to salvage things in this game, you do not have to fucking hack it. Where the fuck?
Oh yes, so if you notice all the mechs have like Norse names. So the skinny ones are all Loki mechs. Fenris mechs will start showing up in hordes soon.
Those are puppers.
Mm-hmm. And they're annoying.
Yes, there they are.
Yeah, and if they get too close, they can just, like, eat your shield.
Oh, they can?
It's like something in their moves that they overload you, basically.
I don't know that I've ever actually let one get that close to me. While it's been alive.
I love Shockwave.
Haha, I forgot about.
My favorite move, I think, is Miranda's. That you get when you, like, play it again in the future.
Oh, are there New Game Plus moves?
Yeah, so that list I was talking about, where it's based on the,
right.
Normally, like, pick a move. It's based on you having done their loyalty missions in prior games.
Oh, right.
So...
They've seen us.
Ooh, and where? Oh god. Oh my god, no. Bad pupper.
Oh.
I would really like to have cover. Are they dead? They're all dead.
This is what I wanted to see.
You said you'd let me handle this.
The bay! One of the bays.
Put those weapons down.
Or so help me.
You're alive?
Tolly.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these
Tolly.
attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
I know. I won't walk close.
Oh my god, she looks so good.
We came to find
Vitor!
Isn't that a little strange? Quarian visiting a remote...
This is always the main part that I remember.
choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No.
The pattern on Tolly's chest looks like the Cerberus logo.
Go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony.
Oh my god.
We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones.
So good.
People really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
So what did I
Killed our
miss?
people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of
Okay.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later.
Shepard's like...
Yeah, I...
And work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Tolly. I do love that Jen Hale pronounces it as Tally.
Mm-hmm.
And like...
No.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
We'll take care of it.
First... Oh god, oh my god, there was one right fucking there. I was just trying to hack the safe. I just wanted to hack the safe. Shit. Ah, I fucked that up. It's fine. I messed up the hacking. It happens.
You were lucky with this one. I don't think you hardly have any kernels.
Oh, fuck yeah. She's the only one with Jesus Christ.
That's what I thought. It's, Jacob is the biotic and Miranda is a sentinel.
That's tech biotic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I was about to say, she is also definitely biotic.
Yes.
She's a very powerful biotic.
But yeah, she's essentially combat tech biotic.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Oh. That's new. I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, it's not new, but new to this compared to the first game.
Yes. I'm bummed I fucked up the safe. I had the right answer and then second guessed myself.
Was it one of the other types of hacking?
No, it was the same. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage. My god, guys. Oh, I'm low still.
Yeah, you guys don't have quite high enough. I would get down. You should stay down. Use one of Jacob's powers.
All the blood all over the,
Ooh. Yeah, your blood. Gross.
Yeah, run away.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Miranda, Jesus Christ.
But yes, so in this game, of course, you regen health because you are now,
not entirely organic.
Right. You've definitely got a lot of, metal. Yeah, so it's teaching you the...
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover.
Shut the fuck up, Jacob.
One there and the other there.
And then me right here. Marin?
I was like,
Okay.
she'll figure it out. Would you like me to take over while you eat?
Is that an archer?
Well, no, because...
Oh, it was a heavy mech. Right.
The spine crack always kills me with that. Like, that's a giant oof. F in the chat for that, Corian.
Yeah, fuck her.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never
Yeah,
stand a chance.
F for all of those guys.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Fun part of this cover is things like Jacob's behind, those are breakable.
So first and foremost... No, we're not charging
that.
it.
However, I would change to cryo.
Does that put down shields?
No, but it should take down that armor once you get down to it.
Holy shit.
Heavy mechs have 3 levels. They've got the shield level, the armor level, which is the yellow bar, and the health level.
Okay, well I just headshot it, so...
You do have 1 grenade left. You have to... Oh, I meant of your grenade launcher.
Oh yeah. Shepard, get behind fucking cover, you stupid bitch.
Miranda's like, yeah, we can share it.
Oh, I have more guns now. Ooh. Nice.
Yep, so these will be our guns for the game until we get to that quest that I still cannot think of. Sad. So, heavy mechs, when you headshot them to kill them, there's like...
Big explode.
Oh, you have to count down and you have to get out. Like...
It's a small nuke that detonates.
Yeah.
Effectively.
It is beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Okay, well...
I just need to know what the speed on this is like in Insanity. Like...
Oh, does the speed change?
Well, I'm pretty sure, because the difficulty of everything increases, so your hacking would also be... There was something to apply.
I know.
This is valuable.
Yes. So these medals that we're collecting and that we were excited to have 5,000 of each, we will use to upgrade things on the ship, such as our weapons.
And the ship.
Yeah, and the ship. Our armor, other people.
Monsters coming back. Mechs were protected. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
That's how my head sounds.
No, Peter. Not here. Swarms can't find it. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Oh, Paragon.
God, I forgot about the interrupts now.
So while we still have those blue and red options on the sides with some dialogue, we do have interrupts now, and you have to be fast to hit them. Or be slow if you really don't want to. Because, like, obviously we don't want to do, like, all of the renegade interrupts.
Some of them are faster than others.
You didn't see, but I see everything.
Actually, dead people.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually
These
work
people
for
did.
intermediaries, like slavers.
In a bad way.
They're involved with the Reapers somehow. It could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology.
Did you see the person that they were carrying like a sack of potatoes, like slung between them?
I got dropped down a set of stairs like that once.
Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, and they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive men can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back from there. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Yes.
What a waste of time, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so essentially, from all of that, what we can deduce...
I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic, dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call
No!
I like grab the Quarian, like what are we gonna do, throw him over our shoulder?
So he has a name.
Yeah.
It won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Hilarious information that we still don't understand.
You're welcome to take Victor's omnipotent data, please. Just let me take him.
Yeah, we don't need him. Well, first of all,
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We work together.
just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive. And you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take it into Flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shane. I'm glad you're still the one.
Tally's like, fuck these two.
If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
But yes, so the concept here then is that the little flying things that you see
that look like bugs
are the reason that like when they go in, it looks like people just vanished. They freeze everyone in place, and then the collectors just pick them up.
Mm-hmm. No new data, but surprising, all of them given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your
Yeah, because we're not a dick.
I love that. Having friends.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
I just love being such a douchebag to him.
But difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are...
Thanks for telling us.
I like how he's clearly somewhat close with Miranda because like she was in his office at the beginning.
Like physically in his office.
Yeah.
For real.
When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly
But
as they arrive. Back beyond the unmapped Omega 4.
but like even she was like, oh my god. Alright, time for more questions.
Relay unmapped. What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passes
Oh,
through
here,
it.
Trey, you'll want this one. It's,
Our best guess is that
I mean, you
the
can
relay
have
reacts
that.
differently to collector vessels, allowing them to
It
safe
all of a
pass.
sudden became extremely cold in
If they
Cat's
can
apartment.
manipulate relays,
so
that's
warm.
just further evidence of the connection to the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
They're agents for the Reapers. It could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough.
Yeah, they could just be Angie.
What really concerns me is
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Yeah, since he was the small one.
paralyzed. Why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and work groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave.
Where do they get the money?
Targeted a single species before.
My assumption is, you know, randomly freezing people and stealing it, but...
You're holding something back.
How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign.
Yes, they do.
I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Man, his hair looks good.
Mm-hmm.
If this is a war, I'll need an army or a really good team.
A really good team. Dossiers. Dossiers!
Can I do the first one?
I think that's literally the next mission, though.
But you're a natural. I'll continue to
What?
track
I think that's literally our next mission.
I'll notify you and your team.
You can
be ready.
Okay, well, first.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved
You
on.
can do the one in Game 3.
I don't like that one.
What? Alright, well, time to talk about them all. Not that we care about Ashley, but I'll ask anyway.
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
And I don't believe that you haven't hacked it, but alright.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned
The best friend.
and he hasn't gone off.
Tuchanka! The Krogan homeworld.
I'm so proud of my 1,000-something-year-old best friend.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I move.
Where's Liara Tassani?
Best for
She's
last.
on Iliad. My sources say that she's working.
The Shadow Broker.
If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Bay.
Victorian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate her.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
Yeah, so, fun fact, Garrus got so depressed that we died that he dropped off the grid in space.
Tim couldn't find him. Tim, who already knew about the collectors before we got there.
Yeah.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means.
Oh man, I'm about to be able to put the meme in soon. The Valentine's Day card that I've been using for years.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good.
Oh, it'll be the second thing. I think we have to stop by the Citadel for a hot sec. You know what that means?
He's a brilliant Solarian.
It is time for your favorite NPC conversation.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do.
I'm giving you direct.
Me drop kicking the elusive man through his window into that sun.
Alright. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker! I remember being so happy when he said when this happened. Just like old times.
That's like a catchphrase through the.
A lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted you gone.
After we saved their lives.
And I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Save
Does that mean he doesn't trust us?
and there's this. They only told me last night.
The SR2. The Normandy, but make it better.
At least on the inside.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Oh god. Look at that reflective quality!
Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Yeah, since technically it didn't say Normandy on it.
It is the Normandy. Yeah, we name it the Normandy.
We're like, fuck the Alliance, they can't have that name again.
You can take my ship from my cold dead hands, literally.
Do named military planes tend to follow the same concept as, like, ships, where it's considered, like, bad luck to rename it?
My assumption would be yes. And I know that different classes of vessels have different
This is much
naming.
more zoomed out than it used to be, I will say that.
Yeah, it is.
Tim, back up.
Partially because your TV's enormous.
No, actually it would just be more zoomed in. But...
It would look like potato quality that zoomed in. But,
it would still look good. It would just be larger. Yes, so, you must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade.
Well, he specifically said we have to go find Morden first. So, Morden is a Solarian scientist who...
Too bad we're doing it not first.
Didn't he specifically say first?
He said we should.
Oh.
Too bad we hate listening to him.
Morden's cool, though.
Oh my gosh.
I love Morden.
I didn't like Morden my first playthrough. He may have died.
I fucking love Morden.
To be fair, him dying was not on purpose.
Squat up in our fucking sweatpants.
We're like, damn, we have a skeleton crew. I do like these seat redesigns, though. That looks like world's comfiest gamer chair. Can we get that set up? So as you can see, the bridge looks the same.
None of the rest of the ship does.
Nope.
Aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Well, the cafeteria does. Somewhat.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
I really want us to get
We know
Morden
the
first.
collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into
I still swear that we had to go to the
Acquiring
Citadel
Professor
first.
Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial
Edie!
intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Yeah, so our ship used to have a VI, now we have an AI.
Which are very illegal.
Yes.
But Edie is great.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
I love
The
Edie.
Normandy has a full crew.
I have to go talk to the engineers as well.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map at the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have
We'll
any
do a quick
questions.
ship tour and then get going. And by quick ship tour, we'll have to get in the elevator like 4 times. Oh no. Oh no! Not her! Will she tell us at the right times about our emails? So, one of the things that I hope to God that they fixed in this game.
I hope they didn't because it was fucking hilarious. So the red-headed girl to the right of the
CIC,
galaxy
yeah.
map in the CIC. Her name is Kelly.
Kelly Chambers.
And she tells you when you have emails. However, she usually tells you that you have emails when you either don't have emails or have already read them.
Yes.
She is not
good at her job. Oh, well.
But she's very nice.
Well, while that's doing that, okay.
Wait, check our emails while we're here.
Well, quick tour. Okay. Well, because
This is exactly the same as it was
yes,
before.
because I'm gonna come back this way.
Oh, Zaid!
Yeah,
he was DLC.
Yeah.
So
and-
was Kasumi.
Yeah, Zaid and Kasumi are the 2 easiest to pick up because of that. So we won't be able to go into some of the rooms yet because you actually
Alkara.
have to pick. Oh god.
We should do that.
I mean, yes, they're all good. These are all the DLC that they've added in that we can access so far. So this is the room that Jacob hangs out in.
It's the armory.
Yes, overlooks the drive core, which is different but looks great. We won't be able to go fully down this hallway. We can't get into that room yet because we don't have the person who runs
Hangs
the tech
out
labs.
there.
This is the meeting room
with Edie.
Yes. So we all come stand in there awkwardly when we have to have big group discussions. Weapons locker.
More Edie.
Oh shit! Hold on. You. Okay. I think the arc projector is the one that I...
Nice thing is that's
aside from the freaking cane that I always struggle with. Alright.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Oh gosh, that's full of spoilers. We're not going to click team status because when I first have to pick my team, you'll be able to tell the spoilers from the silhouettes anyway. We cannot do upgrades yet. Oh god. You know what? We're going to start down here.
Oh my god, wait.
Oops.
That one was
I
about
accidentally clicked marked as red.
that one was about making yourself not be dead anymore, like legally.
Okay. Rendezvous with Kasumi.
That's
She is a master thief, as said.
yeah, that was Tim telling us to
This was the arc reactor that I just picked up that I always struggle with, but I'll figure it out.
all of these are DLC basically.
Yep. Overlord,
Oh,
the
God.
one that we will have to put a trigger warning on. This was the really ugly helmet.
It had a good like thing though.
Alcara.
Which is where the Normandy crashed.
Yeah, so where it fell after the explosion. And where we fell.
I feel like I've done Project Firewalker.
You have.
I just don't remember it.
That's the one on the volcanic planet with the like ship that you handle that does the jumpies over the lava.
Part of Project Overlord also does that.
Fascinating.
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, Project Firewalker is like random but kind of fun. Zaid is the other DLC character they had, and Anderson found out we were alive. Tully be passing messages on like, "Yo, Anderson, guess who I found?"
Well, Anderson's like, okay, so I'm hearing you joined Cerberus, so you need to talk to me so I can know why.
This is why we need to run by the Citadel. Dad's worried. Dad can't be worried. Alright, time to talk to random people. Wow, they changed her hair.
She's not a redhead anymore.
I'll manage your messages, help you monitor.
She looks way better.
She does. I do kind of wish she'd still been a redhead.
I'm glad to have you on the team.
Maybe they wanted Shepard to be...
No!
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
We'll do this one, and then leave.
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Oh, so like if Jacob wants to talk to us for like, you
Yeah,
know...
she'll say like, "Jacob's looking for you."
And since we have an enormous squad, and that's how we
Not that I don't run around anyway. Alright, we'll hop up to our cabin.
Fish.
We don't have them yet.
No, but we're gonna need to add it.
Oh shoot, you're right.
I can do that later.
This is our fish tank, which it'll be full of fish one day, but we have to feed them ourselves after every mission, and if you forget to feed them between one mission and another, they die.
If you date Kelly,
it's a very...
who we just talked to, she feeds them for you.
Medals of Honor, these are our trophies, like literally the system trophies. Our personal computer, where we can also check the exact same things. Our soon-to-be full of ships, ship collection, model ship collection is a thing that we can do. Our bathroom, we can flush the toilet, because why not? We can change our armor, but we've already done that. And we can turn on music. I don't know what song...
Meh.
That's fine. And then Edie. Here to bother us
She's
while
everywhere.
we're sleeping. Sure, we'll start at the bottom. I didn't mean to actually click down to engineering, but that's fine. If you're ever lost... Me lost. It's free XP! Hello?
Oh, yes.
First, the basement. No one will be down here right now.
We get somebody that lurks down here later.
But yes, until then, welcome, the basement. It's really just like the storage area for the ship, so... okay. But now, so we don't have Engineer Adams anymore. Sad.
I think he lived, though.
He did, yes.
He's just not here.
Because he...
We get these two!
Because he's an Alliance engineer. So yes, we get...
Daniels and Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us.
He's Scotty from Star Trek. I've never been able to figure out what her accent is.
Yeah, it's something, but...
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control system. This is Gal.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do?
Vaguely Russian?
Probably. So it could be like...
Wait, what is engineer?
She's Gabby Daniels.
Daniels.
Oh, here we go. Need anything?
We can't complain. I just
We're gonna
wish
start
it
picking up random side quests now. Oh yeah, we have a cook.
Yes.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field gleam.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it would save us a lot of maintenance time each time.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shortage.
So, we're going to look for FBA couplings for them. Oh yes. And they're so happy that I came to meet them. Like, they're so honored and wowed. I love them. They're pure. These two, the cargo hold and the port cargo, will both have people in them.
There's a game FAQs thread on what Daniel's accent is.
What did everyone say?
So, the problem is it varies. There was one sentence, like I remarked on, where she sounds Russian. One sentence.
It's time for the guy. So, the crew quarters have this guy who has an ongoing story for, like, a while, and he says one new line every time you, like, come back. Or they have one discussion.
Oh yeah, Crewman Patel and Rolston.
That colony is on the edge of the frontier. It could be vulnerable to a lecture attack.
Exactly. It's most important that she have the first book.
Aww. Best dad.
Yes. Very wholesome conversations, which is why I like to come in here. The bathroom.
Oh, try and go in the men's bathroom.
I think it's locked. Oh, it's not!
No, Edie yells at you.
Time for Edie to yell at us.
The women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Fuck you, Edie, I'm the commander.
So...
life support will eventually... I mean, okay, so life support isn't how it sounds. It's literally just, like, stuff in the ship that...
It's where the systems, like the oxygen systems, are, like,
Yeah.
based.
Someone will live in there, and someone will live in port observation.
All the rooms that are locked, someone will live in.
So this area obviously looks pretty similar. So here's most of the crewmen. Oh, they're ribbing the mess sergeant.
So the general consensus is that her accent is Midwestern United States.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is it varies because there's that one or two sentences where she sounds Russian, and then she sounds Bostonian sometimes. He looks like Presley.
Oh yeah, in case you didn't notice at the beginning of this game when everything was blowing up, Presley died.
Oh, they told us that explicitly.
Yeah. So...
Yeah. Rip Presley.
You have everything you need?
Can make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions?
Can attest, MREs are disgusting.
I've watched many videos of people doing the taste tests of MREs.
So...
From what I've understood from all of these videos, the beef stew is probably the most okay of all of them.
Interesting. So my mom's experience, because, well, she was not a, like, combat deployed division, she did have to do field training, and they ate MREs.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, not almost everyone, a lot of people would ask for the vegetarian ones, because the meat was so bad, they would rather just not eat any meat at all.
So
she would do that too.
I think the reason for the beef stew ones being fine is, like, it's basically just dumping a thing of Campbell's into a pouch. Like, a Campbell's, like, beef stew is also going to be just preserved stuff that lasts for years with no refrigeration, so...
But, yeah. So the meat ones are all, like, disgusting. It's like how a lot of meat lean cuisines are disgusting.
Citadel.
Okay, look, I grew.
Forget I mentioned it.
I accidentally closed the wrong tab. It was our stream.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Some lighting just changed. That was funny.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Alright, so there's another location down at the end of that hallway that'll have someone, and also... Oh wait, so this is where Miranda is.
Yeah, she has her own office.
And room.
This basically looks like what Anderson/our room looked like on the
Yes,
first
this
Normandy.
is where the location of our room was on the first Normandy, so this is now Miranda's, since we get a whole upper level. Like, what I want... I mean, we do have this in our room, but like, damn, girl. You've got a nice-ass couch. I'm gonna say hello and then leave.
What can I do for you?
Goodbye.
Of course, Commander.
We'll do all the conversations with them later. However, an exciting piece of information. Dr. Chocolates!
I watched the Normandy crumble.
Oh, she looks so good.
It's good to see you alive.
She also looks 10 years younger, damn.
Yeah, damn.
Surprise. Even to me.
Also, the pattern on her gloves make it look like they're,
like skeletal.
The kind of trauma you and you would have changed. But not you, I see. Welcome back.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves.
Sarah says brandy.
Yes.
Size brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive. And we have much
We're rich, it's fine.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Come on.
Ugh. She's the best. Oh. Took me a hot sec. I was like, who stays in the AI core? I mean, for starters, Edie. But, but we can talk to Edie in every room of the ship, so unnecessary. But yeah, when it says AI core, it just means that that's where Edie's processors are, which require most of a room because she's an AI, so... Free XP.
Nice, nice, nice.
Now this is one of the things, that I love about this ship. Ooh. Oh, this is different. Hold on. Thank you.
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
Ooh. I love his random talks up here. He says some funny things sometimes.
He really does.
We'll
His
have
name
to
is
do
Joker for a reason.
We'll have to do one of those times where we purposefully stand here for an uncomfortably long time.
Sorry, that was supposed to go to my earpiece.
But yes, we have shutter controls now, so we can close the shutters, boring, and then reopen the shutters. Oh my god.
He's also just enjoying antagonizing Edie.
Never wash your hat. Dad told me that, I think.
Please wash your hat.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I like the Normandy when she was beautiful.
His arms are not resting on his
Thing
armrests.
I want to talk about.
It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
Other than a couple of the people?
I have to
Yeah.
in the last 2 years.
I love you too, Joker.
You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over.
Well,
I hope so. I died.
God, you're such a downer.
I love talking to Joker.
Commander.
I will ask all of these later as well. It's more fun to sort of spread out some of, with like Chocolates and
Joker
and stuff. It's better to spread out your questions. However, once we start doing the missions, when we come back, we can be like, "What did you think?" And he'll
tell us.
He will tell us, and his thoughts are quite funny.
Do you have any emails, Kelly?
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Jesus Christ!
Did we?
Damn it!
Oh my god.
Kelly, no!
We should look at our dossiers first.
You're right, but I'm still exiting this system. Oh yeah, hilariously.
Yeah, if we want to immediately fail the game, we can go through the Omega.
The fastest way to end the game is immediately going through this relay.
You instantly die. Your ship gets torn apart.
The reason the Omega-4 relay cannot be flown through is because it takes you to a black hole.
So the Omega-4 relay is where the collectors come from, and then they somehow go back, and every ship that has ever gone through there never comes back.
Yeah, because we know what system it goes to. The problem is, the system is, oh, I can't.
You can't show it because...
It won't let me. Oh gosh. Hold on, wait. How much fuel do we have? Ooh.
None.
Huh.
So yeah, we have to buy fuel. So like when you go into a cluster...
you go into the one with the relay. And so if we want to go somewhere else, we go to the relay, and then we hop out here, and it thankfully tells us everything.
And then you have to fly through the like, to get to the system you're trying to go to.
Yeah, you fly somewhere else. But yeah, so I can show that really fast. So like, if we want to go to another system, I go this way, and then we literally have to... And it actually gives you a decent amount of, tension to move through space so that you can feel like the fuel drain.
You can also fly through the sun.
Oh yes. But anyway, so what I wanted to show you all though, let me get back to that relay, is that everyone knows where the Omega-4 relay goes. However, that's only if you would like to end up
extremely deceased.
Right here.
Yeah.
Which is literally an exploding star that's turned into a black hole, hence why we look like this.
Yeah.
So, a bad time. And so, basically, no one knows why the collectors can go in. It's just like everyone.
I don't know that we're supposed to know any of that yet.
Oh, we're allowed. I mean, we can tell them why we can't go through the Omega-4. It's technically not like a secret, because people do know that.
The game just hasn't told us that yet.
Yeah, the game hasn't. But like, it's supposed to be one of those things that like military personnel are just like, well, yeah, of course you can't go through that.
So
relay.
we have 3 side quests here.
Yes.
So we should look at our dossiers first. Because they just threw a whole bunch of upcoming teammates at us.
Journal, one moment. These are all the
side
DLCs.
quests.
Okay. We
So,
have
the Convict, Archangel, the Warlord, the Professor, not the Council, we're not getting them, the Veteran, the Master Thief.
Okay, these 2 are the DLC 2 we've mentioned, Zaid and Kasumi.
So the Professor, the Warlord, Archangel, and the Convict are all the... You get 2 rounds of these.
Yes, you get 2 rounds, so it'll be a 4 each. Archangel and the Professor are both here. Archangel, as it states, like, they don't know who he is. No one knows who he is. It's just that everyone knows he's lethal.
And kills lots of mercenaries.
So we want him, but...
And then, as they said, Morden, the Professor, will be able to probably counteract the little bug things that make you freeze up.
Yes, he was part of STG, which is the Solarian Special Task Group, as listed there.
The ones who helped us out on...
Vermeer.
It's the group that helped us out on Vermeer.
Yes.
When we go to Omega, we can also get Zaid. Because he's DLC, you literally just talk to him and he joins you.
Yep.
And since there's 3 people on Omega...
Now do we want to do Shockwave 2?
Yeah.
And then it at least unlocks that?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
well,
actually... Although then we'd only be able to get 1.
I think we should do Shockwave.
We'll do Shockwave 2 and then pull 1 in Assault Mastery next time. Okay.
But... So... We're gonna go to Omega because the game is like, go get Morden! Go get Morden! Go get Morden! And there's also 2 other people here.
I get to go see my favorite NPC in this whole series. She is one of the baddest bitches.
It's like, who the fuck is on Omega?
only the most important.
I mean, I was thinking of her, I just didn't realize she was one of your favorite NPCs.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Her whole, like...
introductory thing.
I strive to be... Oh, it doesn't have the silhouettes. Nice.
It never does.
I forgot about that. This is their dossiers.
Once we get them, obviously.
They'll show up. So, obviously, we don't... Oh, wait.
Can you already cycle...
The DLC appearances.
Whoa.
So, we'll unlock a few appearances for people throughout the game.
Oh my god, that looks so
Give me a sec, because
cool.
it'll make me accept once I... Oh, he must not have gotten a DLC.
No,
one.
you,
Oh.
I think you have to... Oh,
Nope.
I guess not. Dude, she
They
looks...
They said, fuck Jacob.
She looks so good.
Yes. I'm sad that Nick has not returned.
Same. Might as well, yeah, do second level of all of them. And then that's it.
Yeah, it gets really awkward in this game because you have to sometimes wait.
Don't know how I feel with the visor.
Oh, I don't mind it. I think it makes sense since she does a lot of,
yeah,
info stuff.
We should probably just, yeah, do the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, right. Loadout.
We already swapped out for the architect.
Nope.
Nobody can change anything.
Nope.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Margaret. I was just...
Leave Margaret now.
Oh, of course, Margaret. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus.
Oh, yes. We're also in the Terminus system.
Omega is like the...
This is the illegal part of space, and this is where legality just goes straight out the window.
Like in Star Wars, how Obi-Wan describes Mos Eisley as a wretched hive of the scum and villainy.
He's not wrong about that, at least.
He's not, but that's also an apt descriptor.
Ooh. We also get to meet one of our favorite...
We are immediately going to get Zaid, because I think that's him.
Yeah, he's literally right in front of us.
You can't not get him when you go to Omega.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Hey, we need to go there anyway.
Yes, we like picking up Archangel first because
and then Morden.
We like guns. And as
there's really funny banter in Morden's mission if you get Archangel first.
Yes, and so it's always more fun to do that. Oh, I guess you can just walk by, but like, why when it's free,
When it's free squad mate?
I will say, Zaid's tattoos are quality.
No one said this jackass.
Yeah, Zaid's an asshole, and I love him.
That's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy.
Wow, he looks good.
I assume you've been briefed.
Like, considering that his face got all fucked up. He's a mercenary, obviously, so shit happened to his face, but...
Yeah.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarians feeling pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive race.
Bring him in alive race.
I said, tried to leave me on a chase away from the systems. You should have known better. These people always wanted to Omega.
But like, even his arms, like through his tattoos, you can see the scars he's got.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money.
Yeah, he's like, easy, I'm a merc.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission every day.
Most mercs don't get an offer.
Oh yes, this mission, because of the dangers of the Omega 4 relay, is considered a true suicide mission. No one has ever come back. Report to the ship as soon as possible, but we won't bang, sorry.
That's what they tell me.
Squad mate number 1 recruited.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided...
No, he likes to be elusive.
Everything I asked. Picked up a mission.
the head of the Blue Suns.
What's a mark group?
Seems he recently
Yeah, it's the oh gosh. The colors are red, yellow, and blue for the different merc groups. It's the Blood Pack, who are mostly Vorcha, who we haven't met,
and Batarians,
and Krogan. Yeah, that's a
The
fun.
Blue Suns are usually Asari and Turians.
Mm-hmm. And oh gosh, who is the third group? It's.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh, we'll hear about it when we go pick up.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Obviously, Zaid is a soldier. He does the guns. But also Eclipse.
Those are also often Asari.
I think Eclipse is much heavier on Asari as well.
Yeah.
Because I think Eclipse, if I recall, is more of the biotic group.
Mm-hmm.
And Asari are just naturally biotic, like a lot of them. Oh, here we go.
Wonder if this is gonna be potato quality too.
Oh no, the talking in this game is just like this.
I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward. In addition to
I mean, that's extremely fair.
That's how I feel after I like hold on to the bars in the New York subway system.
Or any subway system. Elcor!
This is like my favorite Elcor in the games. Hold on. LOL! Tell him.
I think he continues talking.
Yeah, you can continue listening if you,
Eventually it stops, but...
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
It's really fun being on Omega because even being a Paragon is like...
You're just a dick.
You're like, oh, I'll be nice, but if you're not nice back, I'll still shoot you.
You become very chaotic neutral. If you're a renegade on Omega, you just become chaotic evil.
See, I would call it chaotic neutral because it's not really like everyone here is like not really a good
If you're a renegade, you
here it is.
Yes.
Purchase Sarah Sice Brandy. Nailed it. Oh wait,
Dr. Chocolates is worth it.
This is one of my new favorite features for the next two games. Order a drink.
You can get drunk and stumble around the bar. Also, I don't know that you have to pay for it.
If you do, we have so much money. Like, so much.
Yeah, but we're gonna want it. Nah.
That didn't look like he... Oh, it was blue. I was like, that didn't look like he put anything in it. I'm glad to see that the drinking animation has not changed in quality. I do love the Turian bartender. Ugh, I didn't drink enough to get drunk.
You have to drink at least 2.
So first we have to go talk to Arya. That's who I've been told, obviously, as you can see.
Sorry, strippers.
Standard strippers and bar and all of that. Time to meet my favorite, Arya.
That's close enough.
Everybody draws guns.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Yeah, I was like, weapons on Omega? She doesn't care about that.
I am Omega.
Such a cool scene.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're
Feeling dramatic.
It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya.
I have similar rules.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Her shoes!
Her outfit. I want to be Arya.
What can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Look at how good she looks.
Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies team up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups join forces to take him down. They've got
Which is like unheard of.
But it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems.
She does look really good.
Which everyone here does. He makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Oh, here we can get the down low on the 3 merc groups.
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Mordem!
Morden Solus. You know where I can find him?
The Solarian Doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as
wow, that hits weirdly close.
Yeah,
right
I was about
now.
to say, that hits a little different in 2021.
BioWare in 2010 did not expect any of that to show up.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian special task.
Staring at this stripper
behind us, yeah.
And dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
There's a DLC in Game 3 that involves her that I've never gotten to play, and I'm
Same.
so excited.
Mind your own damn business.
Ugh, I love her.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
That's like almost hilariously flirty to me, and
Yeah.
like if I could date Arya, I would. Like, I'd be like so sorry to everyone else I've ever dated in these games, but like I am solely here for her. I'm also wondering though, sorry, regarding us doing this, about the time and such, or if we just want to wait until
We have half an hour.
well, yes. Do we want to wait until more people are here,
yeah.
though? Here, we can run around and cause havoc. Oh,
wait!
Yes, there she is.
Commander Shepard, is that you?
She's like, shit!
I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I did not expect you.
We met you Tuesday, but that's fine.
Yeah. For power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it. What brings you to Omega? What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain...
She has an almost identical hairstyle to my Shepherd.
It's literally the same as our Shepherd's. Like, our hair.
No. Our hair has a higher bun. Hers is straight on the back of her head.
Mm. Well, the front part is exactly the same.
My Shepherd has an almost identical hairstyle to us, except the bun's in the back like hers is.
Mm-hmm.
Say the bottom one. I don't think it's a Renegade. I think it's just a second option.
Yeah.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
I guess we'll find out.
I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around.
Oh.
I'm a social worker now.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite
It really
the
does,
opposite,
though.
actually. This place needs it more than most.
Well, that's why it's...
Yeah.
Work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work.
That's... Okay, I'm really glad we did this side quest.
Yes, that's why I wanted us to do it, because I saw about this.
More noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years
This is really wholesome.
ago. My ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course.
Ooh, almost.
You must have more important things to do.
That's so wholesome.
That was almost an I should go. We haven't had one yet. They
No.
started filtering out the I should goes a bit more by this game.
The things that we need.
Yes.
For Gavi and...
I'm just gonna wander around, honestly, on Omega right now. There's plenty of random crap to do around here. Oh, this guy. We can do this. Critical mission failure.
F.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Well.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that
Is
died
it the
a while
ones that
back.
we killed?
No one does a thing about it.
Oh, and the Blitz? Probably.
No, in that one DLC.
We haven't done that. That's this.
Not the one DLC. The mission in the first game, where I accidentally failed and got a shitload of renegade points.
No, I doubt it's that. I would think more that it's the Blitz because that was also Batarians.
Mm-hmm.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried. Word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive.
Well, it's because we're not
Me and my
entirely.
friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business.
Miranda's like, wow, I'm glad the new stomach I gave you worked.
Oh gosh.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Let's go tell that guy to fuck off. Confront bartender.
Hold on, I gotta do a quick, Oh wait, that was the right thing. I just needed to... I'm sure it's enough. This is like the early game stuff that you're supposed to randomly find anyway. I have to find my way out of this random hallway. God. We'll have to show everyone again on Tuesday. But these are Vorcha. And most of the Vorcha are voiced by Mark Meir, who is the voice of male Shepherd.
Ooh. Yes, these are Vorcha.
Tell Captain Gaborn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
Shepard's like, whom's the fuck do you think I am?
Tell Gaborn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
I'll just
Bye.
Go away. Talk too much. Gaborn's fox gets no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gaborn's tricks. We leave.
Okay.
I think...
Hello!
There we go.
I know. I saw the hallway and was like, oh.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech. Every credit goes to
Oh, we can give him money.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person. You can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off the station.
Let's give him money.
You need to get off Omega.
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Give him 1,000 credits.
1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
I always feel like we should be able to be like, hey, tell Zoravas Naraya hello.
FBA couplings.
Yes.
I don't know that we want to just go ham and buy everything right now.
No, I'm just looking at certain things.
We can't use that, can we?
We can't, but our team can.
Well, it's only $5,000.
Oh, we should actually improve our shotgun damage.
Okay.
I'll take it.
And honestly, I forgot about that. Yeah, we should probably do that.
We might as well just buy all of it. Well, is this... Wait, just buy all of it.
Yay! Every credit counts. Okay.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time.
Doesn't mean it's right. Ooh, talk to this guy.
I might have something for you. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better
Yes,
stuff.
the charm in this just gets you a discount at literally every fucking store.
Yeah, but it's best on the Citadel.
Yes.
I'd rather deal with you than give
Here, it's being shady with people and haggling, obviously.
I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Oh, yeah. No.
That increases our playing speed. Fascinating.
Yes!
Model ship.
Yes.
For 4 credits, we're gonna buy porn. No, I hate this helmet so much.
That's the blood dragon armor.
It's the dragon age armor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to go to different places to find all the parts, but it's literally the
That's
dragon age
amazing.
armor.
We have to get it.
We can buy the sniper damage later. Because we'll be here for a while, so, plus there's more places to shop.
Oh my god, the guy, the
Yeah,
prophet.
You are a blight. This whole group is humans. Oh man. That guy is great.
The way he says that, I feel like there's a line from what I think is Guardians of the Galaxy that has a similar vibe.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds.
Mostly legitimate. Does he have a cigar? in
He
his
does
mouth?
have a cigar.
I like how it moves when he talks.
I mean, I guess that's how it would work for anyone.
But it doesn't move the way it should.
Or it doesn't feel like it should, but I guess I don't really know what Elcor mouths are like. Oh, this is like the visor we can wear,
Yes.
though.
Model ship. It looks so stupid, though.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
I'm saying yes. I want to know what it does. Me buying guns because I'm like, intriguing.
Look at the map, because we've just run in a circle for like 5 minutes.
Oh, well, I was seeing if this place actually sold things, but it does not. Nope, I know where that goes. That's for a mission later in the game. This is where we came from. Okay, hold on.
We already looked at that. Mark
Yeah, give me a sec. If I go back to the store, it'll take me to, There is a way by going back down that hallway to get to the basement of Afterlife, but it's easier for me to just go where I know how to get there.
I feel like we can get a side quest somewhere around here, but I don't know what it is.
Probably. There's...
Annoyed.
Oh man. To be an Elcor bouncer.
I mean, I would not think so. Oh, we have to go yell at the...
Yeah, we have to go yell at the bartender. I just couldn't remember which door down that basement got me back.
That's a mission?
Yeah, that's specifically for what we were discussing with Archangel. This is how I get back.
What is the thing it's trying to get you to interact with over there?
Good question.
Oh, it's Helena. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
That's the Paragon option?
Yeah.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the morgue.
I like him. I like this Turian. Ogren says, fuck you.
Yes!
Dan, it's time.
I mean, we totally agree. Yes.
It's time. The Shepherd Shuffle.
Oh man, you can just do it eternally
Also,
too.
Look at this girl go.
I know. I love the like...
They're getting turned in the club up in here.
Except for this guy who dances like I do.
Like, you go, girl. That hurt my spine just watching you, but you go, girl.
I love seeing how all the different random people... Oh, so this is a blue sun. Blue sun, blue sun.
Excuse me.
They're obviously not allowed to fight in the bar because this is just the basement of Arya's bar, so
yeah. Sorry for your wife, sir.
Oh yes. And then of course, always a favorite. Sit forward.
The lovingly rendered pores on her ass, like...
True. I think there's glitter on her ass. Here, we can tip.
Yeah, you can just watch the Sorry Stripper for...
Yes.
Ever.
We can tip. She's doing a hard job. I would absolutely not be able to dance on a table like that for more than 3 seconds without breaking something. Yes, the patriarch.
No, he said he had a close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first.
Yikes.
Then you get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you. I'm the patriarch. Arya's patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer.
She literally showed up and committed a coup.
Rest, but she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered
Krogan have
my
redundant
body,
systems, so.
and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she uses. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rex would like her.
Why do they call you
Yes.
matriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Oh, that counts.
That's close enough.
It had the words I, should, and a version of go. Yeah, this is the door we went out of when we got poisoned. So, let's see. Ah, got it. Okay. Let's see. You said potentially side quests, so
I think, isn't this main quest?
this shouldn't be. This is just more.
Oh, okay.
This is just restore. Good to know.
Wait, I saw Gavorn's name. Why do I know that name?
Gavorn's the one I thought who,
Oh, that we told to fuck off?
No, he's the one that, works for Arya.
Oh.
That, like,
No
met us
way.
at the entrance. We... Blue sun. Oh, or not. It's this Turian.
Oh! Yes. Duh. I was like, I know that name. It's the Vorcha that we literally just stuck to.
Or a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all...
Okay.
He's not wrong. Vorcha, like, essentially fuck like crazy and also have redundant systems, and that's about all. So they really like them in the Blood Pack.
Yeah.
Because
they like Krogan.
Yeah. Are difficult to kill. Krogan like using them as fodder, basically. Krogan's like, well, can't shoot me if I throw 10 Vorcha at you.
Pretty much.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line, keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it.
He says keep him out of Arya's sight and in mine. He pulls up a gun, basically.
I do feel a little bad because, like, this is all, of course, extremely racist.
I will say, the Vorcha, though, like, with a lot of these races that people see poorly, like, throughout the games, there's a lot of, like, change with stuff like that. The Vorcha?
Yeah.
The Vorcha honestly villainize themselves, is sort of how I see it with this. Like, there hasn't been a single Vorcha shown that wow!
What?
This Asari.
She's purple.
She's like, royal purple. I don't think I've ever seen a totally purple Asari.
She's a shiny.
Shiny Asari. Here, hold on. I'm gonna... No. Also, I like the one she's talking to who has the, like, very fluorescent...
I'll offer you 50 credits, honey.
Ah! He said no, fuck you. Alright, do we want to save it here since the rest we have to do here is mission-y stuff? Perfect.
Yes.
Let's go save in the bar, like right next to where that merc is that we've got to talk to start the mission. So then on Tuesday we can very easily jump right in. We will not be streaming this weekend. I'm out of town.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my coworker's like, what are you doing for Memorial Day? And I'm like, all of my friends are going out of town. I'm not doing anything.
Very sorry. Okay, and then save. And then next time we will pick up Archangel, figure out his deal, and then
also get Morden.
At least, I mean, I'm pretty sure
we'll get more.
Get a lot.
We will
more.
at least get those two, and
we'll get to the Citadel.
Yes.
But yes, so see you all on Tuesday.
See you then.